All right, let's talk about your financial future, specifically in the age of AI. We're not just talking about how to survive this thing, we're talking about how to thrive. We're going to break down this incredible blueprint from entrepreneur Dan Martell to show you exactly how. Let's dive in.
Wow, that's a pretty intense way to kick things off, right? But it hits the nail on the head. AI is this massive fork in the road for your career. And look, ignoring it, that's just not an option. The choice you make right now could literally be the biggest financial decision of your entire life.
Okay, here's the game plan for today. First, we'll ask, is AI a threat or is it a massive opportunity? Then we're going to explore two totally different paths you can take. Path one, the AI-proof career. Path two, becoming an AI entrepreneur. We've even got a 4-step launch plan for you. And at the end, we'll help you figure out what's your next move. So let's be real for a second. A lot of people are worried that AI is going to take their job. And you know what? That fear isn't totally wrong. A lot of roles are going to disappear. But here's the thing. This isn't the end of the story. It's a shift. For every single job that gets automated, a new, much higher value opportunity pops up for the people who are ready to adapt and take control. And this all comes down to a really crucial mindset shift. I want you to think about it like this. You're no longer the person doing the work, you're the person directing the work. Think of a film director, right? They don't personally operate the camera or build the sets, they have a vision. That's the new model. You become the director over a doer. Your value isn't in the manual labor anymore. It's in your brain, your strategy, your vision, your taste that tells the AI what to do. All right, so let's dive into path number one, the AI-proof career. This one's for you if you want to build a super secure, high-income career inside an existing company. We're going to look at 6 specific roles that aren't just surviving AI, they're actually being supercharged by it. And here they are. You've got everything from the creative director on the, creative side to the cybersecurity specialist on the protective side. Then you have the real foundational roles like full stack engineers. Those are the folks who build the entire front and back end of websites and apps. And of course, the big one, AI and machine learning specialists, the people actually building these tools. Every single one of these is defensible, super lucrative, and in crazy high demand. Okay, now this is where it gets really interesting because it's all about the trade-offs. Take a look at cybersecurity specialist. Yeah, the learning curve is high. It's tough stuff. But guess what? The competition is low. That's a huge opportunity. Now compare that to a data analyst or a full stack engineer. Both have way higher competition, but the full stack role has a much bigger salary ceiling. You can literally see right here how your willingness to learn new, hard things directly translates to more money and way more job security.
So, at the end of the day, what's the most valuable role? It's pretty simple. The one building the AI itself. That top-tier role, the AI specialist, it's in a completely different league. These are the people creating the future, not just playing a part in it. And the money they're getting paid for that talent, it is absolutely staggering. I mean, it's almost hard to believe. Yeah, that's not a typo. $100 million. That's the rumored price Mark Zuckerberg paid to poach just one top AI engineer. 100 million for a single person. That number just goes to show you the almost insane value being placed on elite AI talent right now. So look, working inside a big company is an amazing, high-paying path, for sure. But what if that's not you? What if you're the kind of person who sees a broken system and doesn't just want to fix a piece of it, but wants to build the entire solution from the ground up? Well, that brings us to path number 2.
This path is for the builders, the innovators, the AI entrepreneur. We are talking about creating a business that can scale to $1 million or even more, all with 0 employees. How? Because in this new model, AI is your entire workforce. Whoa, and this chart just says it all, doesn't it? Let's be super clear, these aren't annual salaries. This is daily income potential. An AI appointment setter could be pulling in $1,000 a day. An AI that manages a busy exec's inbox, we're talking up to $5,000 every single day. The scale here is just on another planet.
Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds great in theory, but is it real? Well, it's not just real, it's happening right now. Let's look at some actual companies that are using these exact models to grow at like mind-blowing speeds. Okay, check these out. You've got Atlas, an AI appointment setter that literally never misses a lead. Then there's GetRevio, an AI chatbot for sales that went from $0 to $60,000 a month in just 7 months.
And then there's Fixer, an AI inbox manager. They exploded from 1 million to 10 million in annual revenue in less than 6 months. This is proof. The market is not only ready for this, it's starving for these solutions.
All right, so the potential is obviously massive, and the examples are legit. But this brings up the single biggest question for anyone with an idea. How in the world do you actually launch this thing without betting the farm and risking everything on something that might not even work?
And this is where things get really practical. Dan Martell lays out this super simple 4-step framework he calls the AI Startup Ladder. Just think of it as your low-risk playbook for launching and growing your AI business one safe step at a time. Okay, let's break this down. Step 1, validate. You just pick a niche and talk to people to make sure they actually want to buy what you're thinking of selling. Now, here's the absolute genius part. Step 2, pre-sell. You get people to pay you. You collect actual cash before you build the thing. You just need a simple document and a Stripe link. Then, step 3, deliver. You get that first customer a real win, fast, within 48 hours, even if you have to do it all manually at first. And finally, step 4, build. Now that you have cash in the bank and a proven concept, now you productize it, automate it, and scale it. See how this completely flips the old startup model on its head? It takes almost all the risk out of the equation. Okay, so we've laid out 2 very different but equally powerful paths forward. You've got the AI professional and the AI entrepreneur. So now the big question comes back to you. Which one of these feels right for you? Let's just put them side by side one last time. On one hand, you have the AI professional. They build incredibly valuable, defensible skills inside a company. Their whole focus is becoming that director over a doer. On the other hand, you have the AI entrepreneur. They build a whole new business outside the traditional system. Their focus is on creating an AI empire with 0 employees. 2 totally different approaches, right? But they both share the exact same foundation. You are leveraging AI, not trying to compete against it. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter which path you pick. There is one non-negotiable ingredient, and that is action. Look, AI can be your co-pilot. It can be your analyst. It can literally be your entire workforce. But what it can't do is take that first step for you. It can't validate your idea or force you to learn that new skill. That part, well, that's still all on you. At the end of the day, AI isn't just some passing trend. It's the new foundation of our entire economy. It's like electricity was 100 years ago. So the most important question isn't if it's going to change everything, but how you are going to use it. AI is the new foundation. So the only question left is, what will you build on it?